hope you're well and having the most incredible day. As always, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we are going to be going through all of the LUSH products which are being exclusively released to Australia and New Zealand for Christmas in July. Now, before I go into all of these products, I do just want to say that these products being released now doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to be getting these in December. These are just products they've released exclusively for you guys who are having their winter while we are melting in the UK. It's currently 27 degrees, which explains my hair. Now, let's just ignore the fact I am an absolute melting mess. My hair is all over the place. Honestly, I cannot describe to you how hot it is right now, and 27 degrees doesn't seem like a lot, but we don't have aircon, so I am so hot. Anyway, I'm going to stop complaining, but it is very, very hot. So if I seem like I'm melting halfway through, that is why. Also, before I dive into this video, I do just want to say that if you're watching this and you aren't already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. It would make my day. And 50.2% of you guys aren't actually subscribed as you're watching this. So please make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It would make my day and I would really appreciate it. So without further ado, we are going to dive right in. I hope you guys enjoy and carry on watching. So price wise, everything is going to be in Australian dollars, obviously, so I'm going to go through each thing. I don't actually have any of the ingredients, but I will describe the fragrances from what I can remember, and then anything I can't remember, if you guys down below in the comments could let everybody else know, if you guys know what they smell like, that would be great. So the first item we have is the Bonfire Bath Bomb, which I remember being cinder scented. This product was so good. I actually got one for Christmas last year in my stocking from Ryan, and it smells insane. I love the smell of cinders. To me, it just smells like Christmas, and it smells very festive and warming and comforting. It's a really, really lovely product. This one comes in a sort of muslin style cloth bag, so you just put it in the bath as it is, and I believe it had loads of like sticks and things inside, which is why the bag kind of is there to catch all those things. And price wise on this one, it is $14, so I don't know whether that's expensive for you guys in Australia and New Zealand, because I can't work out what the conversion would be, but yeah, $14, so that's the first item. We then have a returning classic, and that is Baked Alaska soap, and this product I absolutely love. I mean, I'm not an avid solid soap kind of gal, I'm not gonna lie. I have a drawer full of soap, which if any of you guys need some solid soap, let me know. I got loads. But Baked Alaska is a beautiful smell. It's really, really citrusy, really sharp, really fresh. It's so good. And color wise, obviously it's a beautiful blue with loads of colors running through. And price wise, this one is $10. Again, I don't know if that is expensive or not. Anyone in Australia and New Zealand, let me know down below, because I would love to know. But yeah, that is the second item, and it's an absolute staple. I do love that. We then have again another returning product, and that is the Snow Dragon Bath Bomb. I absolutely loved this one. In my opinion, when I got it in the UK, it wasn't overly expensive. It was quite a reasonable price, and it just reminds me of Thor when he's asleep, so I really, really like it. If I'm being honest, I can't actually remember what this one smelled like. So it says soothing, gentle freshness. Did it smell like lavender? I honestly cannot remember. Price wise, it's $9. Again, not sure on the price in terms of expensive or quite reasonable for you guys. That is the third item. Really love that one, and I think we had that one last year. Did we have it before last year? I can't remember, but I really enjoyed that bath bomb, so that one is also coming. We then have the Crystal Snow Bath Bomb. This one will be $11, and this is a very minty, fresh kind of vibe, kind of Outback Mate, Intergalactic inspired. I love a good minty bath bomb. I feel like, especially Intergalactic, it just takes me back to working for LUSH and kind of giving me all those nostalgic feelings, so I absolutely love it. And again, it's just a white bath bomb. It's got some really beautiful blue kind of, I don't know whether it's popping candy on the top, I can't quite remember, but it's just a really beautiful bath bomb, and I think it was blue in the middle. Correct me if I'm wrong, but did it have a colour in the middle? I feel like it was blue. I can't quite remember, but yeah, that one was a really good one. And again, a minty bath bomb, so super fresh. I was going to say fresh for this time of year, but for you guys in Australia, it's going to be cold, so that's kind of irrelevant. The next item is a body spray, and this one is one of my absolute favourite fragrances of all time, and that is Lord of Misrule. Now, you guys know that Lord of Misrule has such a special place in my heart. I absolutely Love Lord of Misrule so much. It's a black pepper, patchouli, vanilla style fragrance. If you like kind of incensey, deep sort of smells, you will love Lord of Misrule. It's just so good and I highly recommend it. It's one of my all-time favorites. I think I still have a bottle of it up there. I am slowly getting through all my body sprays and I think I have 5 left, which is ridiculous, but we are slowly getting through them. But yeah, Lord of Misrule body spray is a top 10 fragrance for me. It's a top 5 fragrance. I love it so much, and price wise it's $55. Again, I'm not sure on the conversion. I know that in the UK it's about 25 to 35 pounds, so yeah, I'd love to know if that's sort of the same for you guys, but that is how much that will be, and I'm really excited for you guys because it's so good. So if you want a nice body spray, I highly recommend it. The next item is another soap, and this is the Snow Bear soap, which I do believe we did have last year. I think I actually bought one last year, or was it the year before? But this one smells like Snow Angel, so it's like marzipan, almond. It's a very, I always think it as a you love it or you hate it kind of smell, because I don't particularly, I don't know, I do like it. Again, I was going to say it's a like you love it or you hate it, and there's me saying I like it, but it's just a very kind of specific fragrance. If you don't like marzipan or almonds or like foodie kind of smells, you probably won't like this one. It is very kind of sweet but marzipan-y, and if you don't like marzipan, which, does anybody actually like marzipan? I'd love to know. Then you probably won't like it. But it is a really cute soap. It looks like a little bear, and price wise it's $10, so the same as the Baked Alaska. So I think it's probably similar in price to us here. But yeah, so that is a soap that's coming out. I'm really excited for you guys. Again, really cute. If you like a sweet foodie smell, you'll like that one. Next up, moving on to 2 Snow Fairy items. They are both candles, so you have the big and the small, and the big one is $82, the smaller one is $27. And I have a very love-hate relationship with the Lush candles, I'm not gonna lie. I think they are beautiful, they smell incredible. I love that they are ethically made and all the ingredients are beautiful and really friendly to the environment and all that kind of stuff. But I will say, I don't find that the smell is strong enough. I really wish that they were more intense, and I know that a lot of people that work for Lush say that they are kind of made with small rooms in mind. I don't know whether that's still the case, but I was told that they're kind of intended for smaller rooms. But even in my bedroom, which my bedroom isn't big at all, it's actually very, I don't know, I mean, if I put a double bed in here we would be tight for space, do you know what I mean? I couldn't really smell the sleepy one that I used, so it wasn't my favourite. I do like them, they are very aesthetically pleasing, and I really do love the smell, and obviously I love Lush, so I am like 50-50 on those. But the big one has 3 wicks, half of it is white, half of it is pink, and then the small one has 1 wick and it's all pink, so you will be getting those as well, which you got to have a little bit of Snow Fairy at Christmas time in winter time. Next up we have the Candy Cane Bubble Bar. Now this product smells like mint and it is going to be $12. When this first came out it did smell very sweet and kind of creamy candy-esque, and I always thought that that just smelt wrong. It didn't smell how it should smell, because in my head a candy cane should always smell like mint. But it is a really lovely product. I do really like it, especially for the colder time of year. I think that kind of smell is very fresh, very clean, and who doesn't love a candy cane? I was gonna again say who doesn't love a candy cane at Christmas, but it's not Christmas, so yeah, I absolutely love that product, so I highly recommend it. And after that one we have got my ultimate favourite bath bomb for winter time, and that is Lord of Misrule. If you have not had a Lord of Misrule bath bomb, please just buy one and let me know your thoughts and opinions, because I absolutely love it so much. Again, black pepper, patchouli, vanilla. It's got a really beautiful wine red centre and the outside is green. The outside is more of a foamy bath bomb, the inside is more of a fizzy kind of bath bomb. It's just, I can't even describe to you the joy that Lord of Misrule bath bomb brings me, and I'm so glad they've gone back to the original design, because the new design they brought out, was that last year, when it looked like a beach ball, was just not my vibe. I really just think the original design is classic and it's perfect, and it's just one of those things. This one is $14. It is so worth it. If you haven't tried it, just try it. Let me know your thoughts and opinions because it is incredible. So next up, moving on to some Snow Fairy products, we have the Snow Fairy body lotion. Again, an absolute classic if you feel like you're a body lotion kind of person. Me, I'm not. I need to be, because especially when it's hot, my skin gets very dry. However, if you love Snow Fairy and you love a good body lotion, I really recommend it. It's very rich, very moisturizing, and it's pink. So what else do you want with a body lotion? I feel like also, if you don't know what Snow Fairy smells like, essentially it smells just like pure bubblegum, cotton candy, that kind of vibe. It is very sweet, kind of like pear drops almost. It's really good if you like sweet smells, and if you don't like sweet smells, probably wouldn't recommend it. But that one retails for $20. The next item we have is the Snow Fairy Delight body wash. Now the Delight body washes, I believe they came out for the first time last year, and they are like a marshmallow squidgy kind of texture. Did I enjoy using them in the shower? Not particularly, no. However, I really like the kind of concept. It's different. It's got a good kind of different texture for people who like to have different textures and different kind of bathing experiences. I feel like it's quite fun and different, like for children or for people who just enjoy that kind of texture. But for me, it wasn't my favorite. I found that I would just rather use a shower gel and a loofah, but it is really fun and different, and that one is going to be $8. We then have the Snow Fairy Lights bath bomb, which is going to be $18. Again, it smells like Snow Fairy, but this one is a massive kind of star, probably about this sort of size, and it has a little star on top which you can take off, and it's got loads of confetti bits of bath bomb inside. It is an event. It is very big. It's definitely usable for more than one bath, should we say. You could definitely get maybe 2 to 3 baths out of it, and it is a really beautiful product. Again, $18, so it is more expensive, but it is definitely worth more than one bath in my opinion. So I think if you want something that's gonna be a good value for money that you can use multiple times, that is a good one to go for. We then have an absolute classic, which is the Snow Fairy bubble wand. Now this used to be, I mean, years ago, back when I used to work for Lush, it was a star on a stick with a bell on it, and now they've made bubble ones, which is so clever and so different. This one is going to be $16, and I do really like these because I think that you can get so many baths out of it that it makes it a lot more value for money, if that makes sense, because you just run it under the water and then you can let it out to dry and then use it over and over again. So I really like it, and again, Snow Fairy scented, bubblegum, cotton candy, all the sweet smells. So if you like those kind of things, then you will like that. We then have an absolute staple for the winter months, and that is the Snow Fairy shower gel. This one is going to be $25, which it doesn't say on here how big of a bottle that is, so whether that would be a small, medium or large, I don't know. I know that in the UK, I'm pretty sure a medium bottle was about £16, between 12 and £16, so I guess it might be a medium size. I will hope for you guys that it's at least a medium size. Again, it smells the same as Snow Fairy, so there's not really much else to say. It's a good shower gel. I like it. Moving on. And last but definitely not least, we have the Snow Fairy bath bomb, which is going to be $12. And again, Snow Fairy scented. It's pink, it's white, it's sparkly. It's everything you could want in a Snow Fairy fragrance. So if you like that bubblegum, cotton candy, pear drop kind of smell, this one is a great one to go for, and I do highly recommend it. So yeah, that is the last product. How exciting. I'm so excited, even though I can't buy any of it, but I'm excited for you. So those are all of the products that are being released for Lush's Christmas in July for you guys in Australia and New Zealand. I am so excited for you guys, and I would love to know down below if any of you guys live there. Are you going to be ordering anything? What are you going to order? Are you excited? Let me know down below. Also, I do just want to say thank you so much to lush.scents on Instagram. I get all my information from their account, so make sure you go and check them out. But yes, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure you do. I upload a lot of content on my channel, whether that be Lush, books, vlogs, and anything in between. So if you like that kind of vibe, then make sure you stick around. But I'm gonna go. I'm absolutely melting, so I'm gonna finish my iced coffee. All my ice cubes have melted now, so that is a shame. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.